Hello, hello. Welcome to our world. Welcome to Pico Explains. Audrey, your fiery redhead cowgirl here.
Welcome, everybody. Pico here, obviously. Thank you for joining us today. And we just have a segment here. I got a question for you, Audrey. Did I ever tell you the story that when my brother was trying to go for King of the Karaoke title?
No. He was or you were?
No, he was.
Oh, okay.
All right, folks. You see, there was a time.
He's like, I was already king.
There was a time when we were really into karaoke. Okay, I mean, big time. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like, the days that they would have it, you know what I mean? It was just like majority of my family would show up, we'd just come in, like the breath of wind, it's like whoosh,
This was before me, because if you know me, you know I can't sing.
Oh yeah, way before you. And then we just come in, we kind of just do our thing, we're just coming in and just like, yeah, and everybody's all pointing at us.
You guys like the dance moves he's got going on there? Yeah.
They're all like, look at that. It's the karaoke guys. Look at that losery family. You know what I mean? We're all like, choo, 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 choo. My brother's all walking in and everything. He's all like,
he's all strutting his stuff.
He's strutting his stuff and everything like a rooster, he's all like, so anyway, but this is the time when he went by himself. Okay. Now, mind you guys, he was studying. He's a mechanic. Okay. An auto mechanic guy. And he was studying for a certification for the air conditioning segment for his smog license. Okay. So he was doing the test that day that they had the karaoke, contest. Okay. So he had it in his mind that he was going to not finish his certification, his test, because he wanted to be there at the karaoke contest. Okay. And anyway, long story short, he gets in there, right? And again, this is when he's just by himself. So he went in there and I guess it was a 3-song, 3-parter. You had to do 3 songs, originality, singing, I guess moving around, that kind of thing. I mean, this was some serious.
We all see those dance moves going on.
I'm telling you, this was some serious stuff. And let me just real quick on the side, this is how serious I was. I mean, I had my own little luggage of like karaoke discs.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? When I'd come in,
nerd.
I'd be like, whoa, and I'd just fly like, what do you want to hear? Like, wow, you know what I mean? Me and my buddy Johnny were like that. I mean, we were like serious into it, and at the time I was married, so I had to drag my ex-wife, Gina, into all this stuff. And you know what I mean? It was just like, this was some serious stuff back in the day. And so anyway, okay, so he gets up there, he's doing his thing, right? And he's in competition with one of the regulars that were there. That regular guy knew, the karaoke, KJ guy, the bar, everybody in there, right? Okay. So, and you know what? Quite honestly, my brother's a good singer. He really is. Not as good as me.
That was my question. Who's better, you or him?
So
don't even have to ask that. Somebody's cocky.
Yep. So anyway, okay. So he does this thing. Everybody does their thing, okay?
Okay.
So long story short, he ends up coming in second, okay? Because that main guy, you know what I mean?
He knows everyone. So he spends some money.
Yeah. So my brother got all pissed off and everything like that. He was making a big old scene. I mean, a big old scene. He was just like, no, that guy sucks, I mean, he only won because everybody knows him here. The guy's all happy and everything like that. He has a little trophy and all this stuff. I mean, just like some pathetic crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh my God. So he was all fuming and everything. And they gave my brother the second place, award. So he got so mad.
He got all ribbon.
He got so mad. He was just like, no, keep it. He's telling the karaoke guy, he goes, no, keep it. He goes, you keep it. He needs it more than I do. So he was just fuming and getting so pissed off. And long story short, it had to come down with a bartender. I believe she was a female bartender. She just called, my brother over. He goes, no, it's just, he knows everybody here, that thing. He goes, man, he sucks. You know what I mean? I mean, loud. You know what I mean? He's already in that mode already. So I wasn't there to calm him down. You know what I mean? So then the bartender was all like, oh my God, it's just like, you know what, here, come over here, sit down over here, a pitcher's on house for you, you know what I mean? Trying to
second place pitcher.
I mean, that's how serious he took it. So anyway, my brother, when he was first telling me the story, he goes, yeah, and then you know what sucked? He goes, I failed the test because I didn't finish it.
The mechanic test?
The mechanic test. I was just like, well, there you go, man.
So you double sucked.
Yeah, so he just stopped going because he wanted to do the karaoke thing, and I'm gonna look at you now.
And then got second place and screwed himself.
Yeah. And he goes, and then my brother tells me, he goes, yeah, you know what, I should have finished it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, dude, you think? You know what I mean? So anyway, on another note, real quick. So yeah, when I do my wheelings and dealings on my thinking, you know, I'm in the bathroom. Okay. I do my thing. That's where I concentrate.
Oh, what's going on here today, guys? I apologize in advance.
That's when things happen. Okay. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a whole ritual when I'm in there. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to get gross, people. Okay. So calm down.
It's too late for that.
So I'm getting myself ready to go. And I'm just like, okay, you know, and I'm just double checking. I tell Audrey, I said, listen here, woman. I said, make sure there's a roll of toilet paper in there because I got to do my thing. What do you mean, big girl? There's a roll of toilet paper in there. And I'm like, all right, baby, just making sure. So I'm going in there, I'm doing my thing, doing my wheelings and dealings, and I'm looking for the little figurines that Audrey had in the bathroom, you know, the Fraggle Rocks or, you know, Muppet Babies or whatever the hell she has in there. You know, I got to do my thing, guys. You know, I got to do my concentration. I got to
play with his toys.
You know, I got to be all like, hey, listen here, Kermit.
Come here, Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. Now, what's that smell? You know what I mean?
Kermit.
So I'm just like about doing my thing in there, you know what I mean? Just like, yeah, willing dealing, making my calls. I'm like, listen here, people. I'm like, what's that echo? What's that echo? You don't worry about what's going on in there. You know? So all of a sudden, like, okay, you know, it's time. So all of a sudden, I'm, you know, looking for the roll. And I'm just like, what's going on here? What's going on? I'm like, what the hell is this? So obviously, it's a wasted roll. You know, the cardboard. And
hey, you do what you got to do.
I'm just like, oh my God. I'm just like, and I start calling out for Audrey. You know, I'm just like, Audrey, where are you? I go, where are you, Audrey? And she's like, I can't hear you. I said, I go, just for that, Audrey? And here's my revenge thing, right? I go, just for that, Audrey? Now you're going to come inside. I go, you're going to hand it to me in my hand.
He's going to drag me in there.
I go, now you're going to smell it.
See, this is him not being gross, guys.
So anyway, of course, she did her thing, brought it in, of course, and of course it stunk.
And she ran.
And she's walking away, and I'm like, that's what you get. I go, next time, you make sure there's a roll of toilet paper in there. This is some serious stuff.
My wheeling and dealings are getting interrupted by my pooping.
All right, folks. So as you know, you guys know how to reach us. Our email is on the description box with all the other information. Yep. As usual, like I always say, everyone, be good to each other. Be good to your pets, and we'll see you again.
Be good to each other. Don't drag your partner into the bathroom to smell your stinkiness.
Well, you make sure there's a roll of toilet paper in there.
All right, bye guys.
Bye guys.